everyone, it's the Gardiner brothers here. We're at Lismore Castle in Waterford in Ireland.
Yep.
We drove all the way from Galway this morning and we have a very exciting shoot with Waterford Crystal. It's going to be an amazing day shooting.
Yep.
And we're going to show you what it's like for content creators like us to work with a brand and a very special brand today.
Yeah, actually Waterford Crystal is a special one to us because when we were growing up, our mother was always obsessed and still is obsessed with Waterford Crystal. But for a couple of reasons, she just thought it was always so beautiful. They got a lot of Waterford Crystal for their wedding, and Mom would always use Waterford Crystal on the, Christmas, Thanksgiving, any big birthdays or anything like that.
Yeah, New Year's Day maybe.
New Year's Day, it was always get the Waterford Crystal out. So when Waterford contacted us, it was a really special one. But also, when we were competing in the Irish dancing growing up, the winners of different competitions would get like a little piece of Waterford Crystal. So it was always like something that we aimed for, was to get the trophy and a bit of Waterford Crystal because we could give it to Mom.
Yeah,
and it was a nice little present for her.
It would be in the design of something iconic wherever the World Championships were held. So
yeah.
In Glasgow, for example, it was in the design of that big crane beside the Hydro. It's a very famous one. I don't know the exact name of it, but
yeah.
It's very nice. But we're very, very excited today. A lot of Waterford Crystal is designed around that castle and the design you can see on top.
Yeah, so we're going to be dancing with the Lismore collection today, which is designed off the Lismore Castle. So this is really, really cool, and like this is such a beautiful castle. So for the architect and engineer in us, we're loving this, and we've got the board set up there behind us. We've got our phone ready. We just have to get the shoes on. It's a freezing morning. Again, it wouldn't be like it if it wasn't in Ireland. And our socks are wet already, so we need to get going, get the video done so we can get warm.
Yeah, let's do it.
So a really fun part of this brand collaboration was that we were supposed to try and throw the glasses while we were dancing.
Can I throw?
I thought you were going. I wasn't sure what you were doing.
Okay.
So we're getting our first look at the beautiful Lismore collection here.
Yeah.
And of course, before we try anything properly, we need to try throwing the glass while we dance. So we had the choreography in our heads, but we hadn't actually tried it with the Waterford collection yet. So here we are, just trying that out, making sure that we can dance while throwing the glass. Once we felt like we had enough practice and our bodies were warm enough, we got dressed into the proper outfit and then did one or two more runs before the actual video started. As you can see here, we're doing a transition. So once we stop that move, we have to stay in the exact same place. That's why I am squatting really weirdly when I'm going down to pause the music.
So straight into yours, and then you have to hold yours position.
As you can see here, I was really struggling to get that glass up and down in time with the music, so I had to really try it a few times before I got it right.
We have 13 other shots.
Felt like the mood of the music really changed here, so we wanted to show that with a change of outfit as well. And here comes a challenging part, throwing the glass while dancing. Let's see if we can catch them.
I'd be the first to break it.
It actually didn't break on the first drop.
Yes, I did break one of those beautiful Waterford glasses. But to be fair, Waterford did say they expected at least one or two breaks given the brief of this project, and they had a couple spares on set, so it was all okay.
grab the towel quickly if that's all right.
Emily from Waterford was so incredible during the shoot. Anything we needed, she was at hand. She was taking some time to dry our boards because there was a little bit of water on them, and to dry our shoes as well. She was incredible. Now that is top class treatment right there. So I'm clearly not having too much luck catching that glass while dancing today. But before any of you start giving me any grief about Matthew catching the glass, I will point out that I was throwing and catching with my left hand. So surely that counts for something.
Just moving now to a different location here. We're experiencing all 4 seasons in Ireland today.
So guys, we're here at our second location. It's taken us a little bit longer than we thought today, just with a few different things. The sun has been out, but it almost hasn't been our friend because it's been casting shadows in places. And then the walking from location to location, the grass is so mucky. Unfortunately, it's just making our boards just filthy, and there's no way around it. So we're trying to clean up as much as possible.
It doesn't go well with the crystal clear glass, which is what we're supposed to be showing.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of an obstacle we have today, but we're getting through it. And because of the angle of the phone, I don't think you're going to see it too much anyways.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay, but it's all those different challenges. So now what we're going to do is we're just waiting for the photographer to get one shot here. We really want to try and get like a cool low shot with that castle behind us. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. And this is the glass that was inspired by this castle here. So we want to get that shot to end the video, which would be really, really cool. And then we have to go up into the courtyard, which is beautiful. We'll show you that in a second. And there's about 4 or 5 more shots that we need to get.
Yeah, and they're, I think, just closing. So we'll have to give the shoes a quick wipe, and we'll have to clean the board a little bit more.
These are our friends on shoot days like this.
Yeah.
Water wipes or baby wipes, anything like that, because it doesn't ruin the leather, but it keeps it clean, and we always have shoe polish with us as well. But that's just part of the gig. It keeps us entertained, anyways.
Yeah.
But we need to have some chocolate now, and then some. We still haven't eaten today, guys. You know it's a theme.
We need food.
We need food.
We burn so many calories. I don't know if you can see it, but we have a friend.
We have a little friend here. Hello. You want to get into the video? I swear we're not talking to ourselves.
So we did have a little visitor while we were making this video. Can't complain, he was very polite. You can see I'm actually using the Waterford glass to hold our phone for this part because our tripod actually wouldn't go low enough. So the Waterford glass comes in handy for even more things than holding a drink. But also check out this beautiful castle here. Lismore Castle is absolutely stunning. Not a bad place to spend your day working.
Now you dance up here. Go a bit quicker on that bit. Do you want to swap quickly? Let's try one this way as well.
As you can see here, we've moved on to the close-in shots, which sometimes only requires one of us to dance. We have a moving camera, where one of us holds the camera and one of us dances. We wanted a shot where the Waterford glass was seen right in front of or right behind our feet, and we thought there could be a cool effect of our feet moving behind the intricate patterns of the Waterford glass. And then finally, we're onto our last jump cut section of the video. As you can see, we're getting a little bit better at throwing and catching while dancing.
6, 7.
So after all the dancing was finished, we moved on to the photo section. We wanted to get some beautiful photos for this campaign. We wanted to leave them to the end of the day so that even if we were tired from the dancing, the photos don't take too much energy out of us. So this was great because we had a photographer there that was just telling us what to do with the glass to make the glasses look incredible. He was balancing some of them on our feet. He was getting us to pretend to pour some whiskey. I promise we weren't drinking any of it.
We're officially delirious right now.
We're finished though, we're all wrapped up. Our feet are just numb because they're damp and they've been in these shoes all day. So we're getting our stuff here to pack up and then get in the car and get on the road.
We forgot all of our stuff back. Well, we didn't forget it. We just had to move around the castle all day and we just decided it was better to leave the stuff here. So we're going to pack up and we still haven't had food, guys.
We got our food. We got our food. And we're warming up in our toe tap in Tucson here. It was a great day. We were just talking about it. It was a great day. We started dancing at about 10. It's now 5 to 5. We weren't dancing at past 4 o'clock, but it just took a while to like finish off, pack up all of our stuff. And actually Waterford gave us some amazing gifts to bring home with. So we can't wait to show them to mom and dad. We haven't opened them yet, but we just know they're in these beautiful boxes and beautiful bags. So we can't wait to open them. But I think, yeah, Matthew's focused on his food here. I think we're good to get going now. Matthew got us a coffee as well just to warm up. Like sludging around in our shoes all day in the wet is quite hard. It's sludging around in your shoes all day anyways is hard because your feet just start to get numb a little bit. But today they were getting quite numb towards the end, so we were happy to take them off. I've got some warm slippers on and Matthew's got his sliders on as well. So
nice and warm now.
Great day. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed that. Let us know what you'd like to see from us in future vlogs or future video days. We're excited to have you all on board and we can't wait for the next one. See you later.